The cruise ship industry, an industry wrapped in glamour, luxury, and a touch of mystery. A world that is more than meets the eye. Today we're embarking on a fascinating journey tracing the origins and evolution of this opulent sphere. We'll unveil how it has shaped and been shaped by the notions of luxury lifestyle. We'll navigate through the riveting tales of high seas, opulent cabins, and the allure of exotic destinations. So, fasten your seatbelts, or should we say, secure your life vests as we set sail on this intriguing voyage. The cruise ship industry, a titan of the seas, began its voyage more than a century ago. Its inception was not as glamorous as the behemoth it is today. The first commercial cruise lines were primarily a means of transatlantic transportation, ferrying passengers from one continent to another. The concept of cruising for pleasure was not yet on the horizon. In the late 19th century, companies like Cunard and White Star Line spearheaded the transformation of these vessels focused on transport into floating palaces. These pioneers of the sea recognized that the journey could be as enticing as the destination itself. They introduced elements of luxury and leisure, making the voyage an experience, rather than just a means to an end. The early 20th century saw the birth of some of the most iconic luxury liners. Ships like the Titanic, Queen Mary, and Normandy, to name a few, were more than just vessels. They were symbols of grandeur and opulence. With their lavish interiors, gourmet dining, and world-class entertainment, these liners set a new standard for travel. These were the ships that started the tradition of elegance and luxury that has become synonymous with cruises. These early luxury liners had a profound influence on the industry. They were the catalysts that transformed the perception of sea travel. No longer was a cruise just about getting from point A to point B. It was about the journey itself, the experience of luxury and leisure on the high seas. This shift in perspective paved the way for the dawn of the cruise era. Today, the cruise industry stands as a testament to this transformation. Modern cruise ships are floating cities, offering every conceivable luxury and amenity. They provide an unmatched travel experience, a blend of comfort, entertainment, and adventure. The industry has come a long way from its humble beginnings as a means of transportation. From humble beginnings, the cruise ship industry charted a course towards luxury and extravagance. As the years sailed by, the cruise ship industry evolved, becoming synonymous with opulence and grandeur. Our journey begins in the mid-20th century, a time when cruises were primarily a means of transport rather than a holiday. Yet, even then, the seeds of luxury were sown, with ships offering more than just a bed and a meal. They began to incorporate amenities that enhanced the journey, making it more than just a passage across the sea. As we moved into the latter half of the century, the cruise ship industry saw a revolution in the concept of luxury. It was no longer about simply getting from point A to point B. It was about the journey, the experience, the lifestyle. Ships began to offer fine dining, with renowned chefs creating exquisite menus that would rival any Michelin-starred restaurant on land. Entertainment options expanded, with Broadway-style shows, live music, and even casinos making their way onto the decks. The turn of the century saw an explosion of innovation in the cruise industry. Ships grew in size and sophistication, becoming floating cities that offered a world of experiences. Spas, fitness centers, and even rock-climbing walls became standard features. Cabins transformed into lavish suites, some even boasting private balconies and hot tubs. The cruise ship industry was no longer just a part of the travel industry. It had become a key player in the luxury lifestyle market. Yet, it's not just the physical amenities that have evolved. The service on these floating palaces is second to none. From personal butlers to concierge services that cater to every whim, the cruise industry has mastered the art of making every guest feel like royalty. In recent years, we've seen a shift towards sustainability, with cruise lines investing in eco-friendly technologies and practices. The industry is striving to offer luxury without compromise, ensuring that we can enjoy the splendor of the seas for generations to come. The cruise ship industry, once a simple mode of transportation, has now become a floating palace, a testament to human innovation and desire for luxury. As we dock back to the present, the cruise ship industry continues to push boundaries. Picture a future where technology and luxury intertwine, where sustainability isn't just a buzzword, but a way of life. Imagine cruising on zero-emission vessels, indulging in unprecedented levels of opulence, all while minimizing our footprint on the planet. As we disembark from this journey, remember that the cruise ship industry, a realm of endless luxury and innovation, continues to sail forward, ever ready to surprise and captivate us.